By the waters of home, I am free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick, but I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it is stale now. Thank you, goodbye. Okay. You know, thanking's nice, but if you just give us a gift in loot, that would be much, much better.
It's a product of your imagination. You're playing the most phenomenal game ever created. TSR Hobbies, Dungeons and Dragons game. Products of your imagination.
We have now fought 2 ogre mages in our illustrious adventuring career, I believe. There's this one that had possessed the soul of that water creature, water nymph, or whatever it is. And the ogre mage below the halfling village, right? Yeah, so that's interesting, I think, anyway. Alright, more exploring in this new section of map, which is proving to be quite interesting. Sword Coast. Yeah, that part we've got. This section of map still does not have a name attached to it. Many of them do not. Mad Arkand. Okay. He looks slightly dwarf-like, but that could just be a human. Uncle Bal.
Yes?
Talk to Mad Arkand.
Sooner said than done.
Who you are, no, not I.
Why does everybody have quirky diction on the Sword Coast? What is up with that? There be pheasants and penguins and blueberry trees between the greenest of skies and the whitest of seas. Wordle, 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 woo, wordle, woo. Yeah. That's it, huh?
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
I guess I don't get anything else out of Mad Arkand. Okay, Mad Arkand. You have a nice day now.
You right, sorted.
Whoa. Carrion Crawler? Those things look extremely evil. Let's get off some... No. We want range weapon shots on them.
What do you want?
Definitely want to soften these things up. And actually, you're using the wrong arrows. You should be using arrows that are not quite as precious. So let's take care of that. Uncle Bal, how do your arrows look pretty good?
What you got for me this time?
What?
Mad Arkand, do you want to help us with the carrion crawlers? And is that what I want, Garen?
What would you have me do?
I would have you get out from behind everybody. Why are we running away? What is my party doing exactly? Let's have you cook some carrion crawlers. Not party members. Ooh, and he's held. Alright, Garen, you're going to have to walk this way. So so that you're not cooking a party member. And that party member is Baldurs. Time to switch to melee. Are the carrion crawlers coming after Garen? I think they may be. Uncle Bell, let's heal our held and wounded party member. And that's what we should be doing, right? Yep. Garen, don't walk.
Sorted.
No. Everybody's attacking. Just Garen is walking over that. There we go. Alright, nobody move. Until the Scorcher spell goes away. Carrion crawlers better have... Carrion crawlers do not have loot. This is a serious cosmic crime. To fight things that do not have loot. It's just a sign that the universe is evil, is all I'm saying. Rested spell points back, and Garen is ready to level. Am I ready to choose a spell for him? Is the question. He's got a proficiency point. Ooh, how do we want to do this? Boy, he's using darts right now, so that's about all I've got as far as guidance on that. Mage book level 3. One spell remaining. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance spell, first of all, level 3. Range special. Duration instant. Casting time 3. Area of effect special. Saving throw none. Clairvoyance spell empowers the wizard to see in his mind the geographical features and buildings of the region he is currently exploring. It extends to a great range, but cannot reveal creatures or their movements. This spell does not function indoors or underground. Okay. Wonder if illusion is going to be a thing soon. Like, for instance, when we were encountering the Nereid, or whatever it is, the water nymph thing, could I have detected the illusion that she was friendly? I don't know. When cast at a point designated by the wizard, this spell will cancel all illusion phantasm spells of 3rd level and lower in the area. Cancel. This is just detect, not this spell, but that's interesting. Spells that are affected by this are reflected image, invisibility, mirror image, and non-detection. It is important to note that the caster can control just who this spell affects. Therefore, can control. Okay. Therefore, it will affect only enemies of the caster. I see all spells should work that way, but they don't. The area of effect has roughly a 15-foot radius around the target. The target's magic resistance, if any, does not affect this spell. Dire Charm. This spell works in the exact same manner as Charm Person, with one difference. There is no saving throw bonus. Dire Charm affects any single person it is cast upon. The term person includes any bipedal human, demi-human, humanoid of man size. I think we've read through this before. Dispel magic. Flame Arrow. Fireball is AoE, so that's going to maybe affect my party. Ghost Armor. By means of the spell, the wizard creates a magical field of force that serves as if it were field plate armor. Armor class 2. It is cumulative with dexterity bonuses to armor class, and in the case of fighter mages, with the shield's bonus. The Ghost Armor spell does not hinder movement, adds no weight or encumbrance, nor does it prevent spell casting. It lasts until successfully dispelled or until the duration expires. And what is the duration? 1 hour. That would be pretty good. Haste. Oh, man. When this spell is cast, all creatures affected function at double their normal movement rate, gain a -2 initiative bonus, and receive an extra attack per round. Thus, a creature moving at 6 and attacking once per round will move at 12 and attack twice per round. Okay. Hold undead. Now, is this... interesting. Okay. One creature... That is many times as we run into skeletons. That is interesting. Lightning bolt. Area of effects special. Upon casting this spell, the wizard releases a powerful stroke of electrical energy that inflicts 1d6 points of damage per level of the caster. Maximum damage 10d6. Wow, that's a lot of damage. To each creature within its area of effect. A successful saving throw versus spell reduces this damage. Okay, well, what is the area of effect? It's special. A successful saving throw versus spell reduces the damage to half. Round fractions down. The bolt begins at a range and height decided by the caster and strikes outward in a direct line from the casting wizard. For example, if a 40-foot bolt started at 180 feet from the wizard, the far end of the bolt would reach 220 feet. Okay. How do I know the length of the bolt? If a 40-foot bolt was started at 180 feet from the wizard, far the bolt will reach. If the lightning bolt intersects with the wall, it will bounce until it reaches its full length. Great. So that's going to come back at us. Melf's Minute Meteors. The spell saving throw none. Level 3, range 0, duration special, casting time 3, area of effect the caster. This spell creates several small globes of fire, one for each experience level the wizard has obtained, which are held in the wizard's hands in place of his usual weapons. Meteors can be hurled at targets up to 270 feet away and are treated as missiles with a +5 bonus. How long does this last? Duration special. The meteors can be hurled at targets up to 270 feet away and are treated as missiles with a +5 bonus to the attack rolls. Each meteor bursts into a 1-foot diameter sphere upon impact, inflicting 1d4 plus 3 points of damage, plus an additional 3 points fire damage to any creature struck. Wizard may hurl up to 5 missiles per round. Wow, I tell you what, that's pretty good. Minor spell deflection. This spell is similar to the 6th level spell deflection, which causes the spells cast against the wizard to be absorbed and consumed. Spell affects a total of 4 spell levels, including spells cast from scrolls and innate spell-like abilities, but excludes the following: area effects that are not centered directly upon the wizard, as well as area effects that are stationary, such as Cloud Kill and Stinking Cloud. As long as this spell is cast directly at the wizard, it will be absorbed. This spell will only affect up to 7th level spells, but if it tries to absorb a spell that goes over its limit, the spell will fail and the spell deflection will be canceled. For example, if there is only 1 level left and a 3rd level spell is cast at the wizard, the spell will be absorbed while canceling the spell deflection. Okay, monster summoning 1. With the casting of the spell, the wizard summons a random selection of 3 hit die monsters. There's a 60% chance of receiving 1 monster and a 40% chance of receiving 2 monsters. The monsters appear within the spell range and attack the spell caster's opponents until the spell duration expires or until they are slain. By casting the spell, the wizard makes the creature touched undetectable by divination spells such as Clairaudience, Clairvoyance, Locate Object, ESP, and detect spells including Invisibility Purge. Also prevents location by such magical items as crystal balls and ESP medallions. Does not affect the no alignment spell. Protection from cold, protection from fire. I think we know what those are all about. Protection from normal missiles, remove magic. Skull trap. Range 60 feet, duration special, casting time 3, area of effect 12-foot radius. Okay. When this spell is cast, a skull is thrown by the caster at the targeted area. The skull floats in the area until a creature comes within 8 feet of it. When this happens, the skull is triggered and explodes, damaging everyone within a 12-foot radius. The damage inflicted is equal to 1d6 per level of the caster, or half with a successful saving throw versus spell. When casting the spell, it is wise to set it far away from the party lest they set it off accidentally. Yeah. That is definitely going to happen because my party is chaos most of the time. Slow spell causes creatures to move and attack at half their normal rates. It negates haste, but does not otherwise affect magically hasted or slowed creatures. Spell Thrust. When this spell is cast at a target creature, it will dispel all of the spell protections of 5th level and lower affecting it. This includes the following spells: minor spell deflection, minor glove. Okay, so spell thrust. Why are we calling it spell thrust? Vampiric touch. When this spell is cast, the target loses 1d6 hit points per every 2 caster levels to a maximum drain of 66 for a 12th level caster. These hit points, excuse me, are added to the caster's current hit points, with any hit points over the caster's normal maximum treated as temporary additional hit points. Temporary hit points last for 1 hour. That's pretty good. Wraithform. When this spell is cast, the wizard and all of his gear become insubstantial. Caster is subject only to magical or special attacks, including those by weapons of +1 or better enchantment, or by creatures otherwise able to affect those struck only by magical weapons. The wizard also gains 25% resistance to magical damage, while in Wraith form, caster cannot cast either arcane or divine spells. Oh, choices here, huh? That minor meteorite thing looked pretty good. Visibility, 10-foot radius, lightning bolts, Melf's minute meteors. Should I go with monster summoning? Good thing about summoning monsters is they can become the suckers for our enemies to attack while we back off and do missile attacks. This would be good too. See, the only thing bad about this is it could boost our enemies as well, unless if I use it poorly. Ghost armor. By means of the spell, the wizard creates a magical force field. Garen probably does need this. Wow. Wraith form wouldn't be I want all of these. Can I have all of these? I guess I can't have all of these. Oh, Garen does kick off a lot because he gets attacked. This is the wise choice. This isn't a terrible choice either. This might be the choice that's the most fun. All right, so it's between monster summoning, Melf's minute meteors, haste, and ghost armor. I think it's ghost armor. That's what I think. Kind of the easy, obvious choice, but I think we made the right choice there. That's what I think. And it looks like he got 4 more hit points when he leveled. All right. That's
What would you have me do?
that. And we still have much more exploring in this section of map to do. Oh, bouncing in and out there on the zoom. So let's get to that. And get... Oh, well, we have something there. Now,
Yeah? What do you want?
I wouldn't think it's trapped, but we're going to... What are we... Okay, are we not... We're not detecting any traps? Okay, sonar. Yeah, don't think... We walk over here. Let's get the party...
Right.
The party walk over there? Sort of. Sort of not.
Huh?
Let's see. He doesn't detect anything, or is he getting blocked by his... Okay, like I was saying, let's get the party over here. If they'll do that. Let's get Solinar on the beach there, so to speak. And then he can try. Nope, he's not getting it. Alright, Uncle Bell.
Boss.
Let's get you casting Fine Traps. I still have PTSD from Durlag's Tower.
My talents.
I need to make sure there's nothing that's going to, like, firebomb us all when I try to open this. Alright. A ring. We found a ring. An unidentified ring. Let's
You right.
get Garen to identify it. Discipliner. Ring of Folly Discipliner. Off the bane of the careless mage, this ring was actually used to promote humility. I don't need any of that. I need hubris in my party. Hergat Norin, a grand wizard of Narfell, would give the discipliner to his most skilled and most egotistical students. Through their blind arrogance, they would mistake the ring as a reward for their obvious brilliance and not the punishment of a disapproving teacher. Intelligence and wisdom scores are set to 3. May only be removed with a remove curse. Okay. Well, if I need to, I don't know, turn one of my party members into a blithering idiot, I now have the ability to do that.
You right.
The surgeon. Alright, that sounds somewhat ominous. Can I get a look at him? He's just, much like Mad Arkand, he's just standing out here in the middle of nowhere. Send in Uncle Bell to talk to him.
It would seem that you travelers are in need. It is lucky that I found you.
It's not often that I meet travelers in these parts of the wilderness. Not often that we find a surgeon standing in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness. If you desire, I have the skills necessary to heal you. Don't need any healing, old man. Certainly we do need your healing, but first could you tell us who you are? I don't need his healing right now, but I may in the future. I don't want to be needlessly rude. Well, other than the kind of temporary entertainment that it would prove to be that way. The surgeon. You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of a foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man by the name of... Daveorn? He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many have died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he has come to this region, and I hope to meet him one day to rectify my previous mistake. Your group seems to be composed of adventurers. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part, but take this. It would help you in any fight against magic users. Lie still and allow me to do my work. The party has gained an item, Potion of Magic Protection. Whoa, did we meet him already? No, this is a half-ogre. Are you the only half-ogre? Why do I have a feeling there might be more of you?
What?
Why do I get that feeling? Surgeon, feel free to join in here. So you don't have anything you can sell us? Like, you're not a merchant as well? Alright. That's fine. Let's see if we can knock this half-ogre's hit points down. Alright, Uncle Bell, he's already on you, so you might as well switch to melee. And Eldoris, you might as well switch to melee. Doesn't look like we were gonna... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I figured there were gonna be more. Ogre Berserker. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and run away, thanks. Well, he really is running away. Alright, Garen. Don't waste spell points just yet. We've got more of them. This is another half-ogre. Don't waste your spell points just yet. Alright. Now we've got to think about the fact that we've got 2 of them. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? I think it's just standard attack. I do. We're beating up Rodrician, so he's going to go ahead and heal himself. Why are we doing 2 spell? Oh, that's Uncle Bell healing him? I think, yeah, Uncle Bell decided to heal Rodrician. Alright, that's fine. That's what I was going to do anyway. Alright, Rodricians, get back to attacking since Uncle Bell's healing you. And Uncle Bell, you might as well do that again. Wow, there are a lot of them. Oh, that's an Agreon. It's a hodgepodge of ogre adjacent creatures. Whatever that means. Okay, so was that Garen casting something he shouldn't have cast? Oh well, what are you going to do? Alright. Somebody... Okay. Was that Rodrician healing himself? I don't know. Everybody finish off the half-ogre before the Agreeing gets there, please. Now we can go after that one. Oop. I think that was him falling out in pain, not one of my party members. That was Bjorn that time. Alright. So, that was a little hair-raising. But we survived it. So let's see what kind of loot they're going to give us. And we'll see if the combat music ever stops. Surgeon he looks like he went back on the ship or something. I don't know, he's gone. So we're maybe looking for his brother Gaveorn or whatever his name was. See what kind of loot we got. What is this? Bastard sword. Okay. Chromatic orb.
Right, what's this then?
How much of this stuff? Whoa! Okay, they are just never going to end. Are they? Wow! Okay. What do we've got? Ogre Berserker again. An Agreon? Yeah. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Let's have them come after us in
What do you want?
a better spot. Garen and Solinar are going to back... Actually, no. Let's get everybody packing, and then Solinar and Garen can back off. Alright, Garen, stop doing that. Actually, we're going to rest, so You might as well do that. I tell you what, since we are going to rest,
All right.
get into Scorcher position, please. Now, Uncle Bell is not going to walk into the Scorcher spell. I say Uncle Bell specifically because he's the one who normally does. Alright, nicely done. Okay, nobody move. Doris got banged up pretty good there. Don't have any more healing
May I be of assistance?
for him, do we? All women beings. Dark skin. No, we're all out of healing. And let's get back to the loot.
What now, I wonder?
What is it this time?
Is anybody overburdened? Not yet, but we are filling up inventory spots. Not enough to
You right.
go to sell stuff just yet, but let's heal. Well, we've healed up as much as we can. Let's rest up and heal some more. You do have to wonder how people like the Surgeon and Mad Arkand, how they get away with just standing out in the wilderness and not drawing the attention of deadly creatures like 50 feet away from them. Somehow they managed to do that. Wow. Ogre straight up. Ogreon. What? There has to be like a patch of something that we're about to walk into. You know what? Actually, you have some throwing knives. Bjorn, you could throw their way.
What you got for me this time?
So why don't you do that? Garen, let's get some darts going. And who is going melee on us? Baldurs is. He's not really healed. Uncle Bell, you're going to heal him. I hope. Because he's pretty banged. Actually, you know what? Uncle Bell. Stand back here. Let's get the whole party attacking. Let's get serious about the attacks. Rather than using our throwing knives and such. Verdrician, you're going to attack. Garen. Get in Scorcher position. Why did Uncle Bell? I was going to have him do a bless, but you know what? By the time he gets that bless off, it's seeming like we're going to be pretty much done with these guys. Alright, Ogre is down. Now we just got to get the agree on. Who is about to die? That would be Eldorus. Wow. He got beat up. Seriously there. Okay, let's heal him up. And let's see what kind of loot we've got. I'm probably going to have to rest again here. Kind of unfortunate.
What?
One more heal spell should do the trick. Well, there we go. Now, what do we've got scrolls to pick up. Detect evil. Okay.
Yes?
Nice. Wish they would have more gold. I really wish they would. Dire wolves? Just regular wolves. Alright, let's back off. And let's see if they come after us. If they do, they did not. Alright, let's get them to come after us. Did they vanish? Did the wolves run away? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe they're vanishing wolves. Maybe that's what they are. I think we found the wolves again. So, let's see if one of them will come after us. And let's get the whole party on him. Oh, whoops. Sonar, you're not supposed to be out front.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You are not supposed to be out front. Yeah. Canines. Don't know what it is about them, but they are tough for us. And will probably always remain so. More wolves. Let's take some pot shots at them. They are straight up wolves, right? Yes.
What you got for me this time?
Make it quick.
Well, do the same. Garen. Let's hit him with a few darts, and Buren can do the throwing knife thing. Alright, nice. Who is this? This is Redrisian. Alright, Redrisian. You're gonna attack that one. Garen is going to decide to use spells, which I would prefer he didn't do with only 2 wolves, but what are you gonna do?
Yes?
Alright, well, get in on the melee. Actually, Garen. Might as well have you get in on the melee too. And that's it for the wolves. Nobody was harmed there. We used... Somebody I know used 1 spell point for no reason, but what are you going to do?
Go on then.
These look like dire wolves, yeah. Alright. Uncle Bell. We need a bless. Because they're dire wolves. Redrisian. We need the nymph. Come say hello to us. And we need to take pot shots at them until they get to us. Garen, you are going to walk over here.
Time for a bit of the rough and
Of course, you
tumble.
took the wonkiest way to do that, so get back over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you did the silliest way to go there that I could have thought of. So, congratulations on that. Now, have you choose a more logical route next time. Bell, you better heal Solinar, who is also doing silly things, it seems. Alright, actually, Solinar,
What do you want?
back
Way
off.
ahead of you, boss.
And Uncle Bell,
Yes.
heal him. Aaron, you are about to die, I think. Alright, now, you should walk up there with Solinar. And Uncle Bell should heal you as well. Since we're going to have to rest, you might as well do some magic missiles. We're all bunched up here and I'm having a tough time distinguishing who's who and who's fighting who. Alright, what do? We got a all-party heal there from the Cure Light Wounds. Garen, Uncle Bell, Garen healed. Okay, I don't know. What did the nymph do? The nymph did something. Looks... Whoa! What was that? That was interesting. Did I hear like some howling from the nymph when that happened? Ever happened to that wolf? Oh, we have a friendly wolf? Or no, maybe not. No, we do not, but we have a party
Make
member
it
who needs to
quick.
be healed. So let's get on that.
How may I do this? What is it this time?
Guest? A ghoul. Might be more of them, so let's draw him off. And he is going to continue coming after us, right? Or no? We lose our ghoul friend. I think our buddy the ghoul went away. I gotta be a little more careful in my retreats. Don't, whoop. There he is right there. Alright. Now we can do some melee attacks, or sorry, some missile attacks on him.
Yes?
Let's not worry about that. Spells, let's just do range attacks and see how we do. Karen, I'm not entirely sure why you're out front, but you're probably not sure either. Let's get down here, and now let's do it. Scorcher, or should we let's just continue. Okay, well, Garen had his own plans there, did he not?
I'm on it.
Right. This is Silver Necklace? Yeah. Oops, whoever trying to get to pick it up.
How may
It's
I
a
be
full
of assistance?
inventory. Let's see if we can fix that by choosing the right party member. More carrion crawlers? Yeah. Alright, party members. Let's back off. Take some shots at them.
Go on then. What you got for me this time?
Make it quick.
They look like giant maggots, is what they look like to me. Which is probably what they're supposed to look like. Okay, that's for Drisian attacking in melee. Let's have some friends join him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just Bjorn, because they tend to cause you to be held, don't they? And Garen, let's get into Scorcher position. Because these things are pretty evil. And you're going to Scorcher that one. No, you're not. You're going to Scorcher that one. Yep. Somebody's held. Alright. Karen is working on that spell. Taking a sweet time, but okay.
Yes?
Drisian is held, and that's it, right? Alright, and they do not have any loot, because they're that special class of monster that we love so much. So, what is going on there? Why is there magic? Why are we getting magic cast at us? Are we getting magic cast at us? What is going on down there? What the heck was that? We don't have any effects on us, I don't think, besides the protection effects from our equipment. What the hell was that? Whoa! What are you? Cyrene, something, Serene. And are there? What are you doing? Are you teleporting around? Are there more of you? Oh, that's probably not going to be good. Okay, one of our comrades got turned. That is Solinar who's been turned. So, Verdrisian, you have Dispel magic, right? So cast that on him. Uncle Bell, we need a bless. And then we need the nymph, I think. Right, Solinar's back to us. Solinar, do you, or sorry, Redrisian, do you, yes, you have the nymph spell. We're blessed. We have a nymph friend who's all the way over here for some reason. And we're going to... Let's wait for the nymph to appear. And then, there we go. We've got a nymph. Let's cautiously move forward. And then... we do range attacks on... First of all, we get the nymph. Where's the nymph? Nymph is there. We get the nymph to attack. And we all do range weapon attacks on this. And I think Solinar better upgrade his arrows, huh? What, yeah, let's use the fire arrows. And make sure you use those. I think, Eldorus, it's time for magical bolts. Bolts +1 will do. I think they'll do. Here, give those to Redrisian. And I think I got you attacking with the right stuff, right? Bjorn, you're throwing knives or something at it. Crossbow attack. It might even be time, Redrisian, for the ring. Where is your... No, that's not it. To use the ring on this thing. Garen, you better use magic missiles on it. Uncle Bell, do you have any magic arrows? Arrows +1. So, let's have you use those till you run out. And we can give those arrows temporarily to Solinar. What other... You don't have any other magic arrows, do you? Okay. Right. See if we took this thing serious enough. No, Rodrician, what are you doing? Don't do it, please. What just happened with the nymph? Did the nymph get turned? I don't know what happened there. Garen, more magic missiles, please. I don't even know if you guess that. Alright, Rodrician. Just cook it. Don't try to give it a hug. That's bad. Who poisoned? Alright. Uncle Bell, you have slow poison, right? One of these. Slow poison. Cast that on Bjorn, please. Are you attacking Wood Nymph friend? Make sure you're attacking, please. Garen, why am I not getting a magic missile out of you? Why is that not happening? Okay, Wood Nymph attacking. Redrisian's attacking. I think I want you away from it, Redrisian. Why did the slow poison not happen? What happened there? He's not injured. Or did Bjorn get poisoned again? Redrisian, heal Bjorn, please. Strange things are happening here. Okay, so the Siren is dead. And we still have our Wood Nymph. Doing things that we should be doing, right? Alright, finally, slow poison worked. Yeah, oh, you're healing Bjorn. Right. Now you can heal Eldorus. Need more healing for Bjorn. Got pretty banged up there. one more time, right? Now we find out what kind of loot. Sorry, ooh, we've got a leveled character. Let's see what kind of loot we get. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Oh, she was... Wow. It looks like she was probably hitting us with poison arrows. That's probably what happened there. I'm saying she. I don't even know what... Like, because when I see Siren or Cyrene, or I think Siren, so I think she. All right. Let's see who can pick this stuff up.
Yeah? What do you want?
This is a pearl? Yes, it is. All right. Cool. Inventory. Give that arrow to Garen, whose inventory is full. Actually, we got to... Uncle Bell, did you use one of your arrows? Nobody has any room anywhere, huh? Alright. Garen, give this ring to Solinar. Solinar, give the arrow to Garen. Garen, you can go ahead and identify it. Arrow of biting. I have bolts of biting, but I don't think I have any arrows of biting. Bolts of lightning. Bolts of biting, right. So, who... Yeah, no, we don't. Are those... Oh, okay. He does have arrows of biting. There you go.
Yeah? What do you want?
Everybody's healed up. Our spell points are pathetic. We need to level up Solinar, so let's take care of that. No proficiency points. Skills plus 15. Alright. Find traps is still our number one objective here. So we're just going to top that right off. Dual class. Are you sure you want to... No, I do not want to dual class him, but that is interesting. Something to keep in mind, but we need him to be a useful thief before we dual class him.